Hello, everybody. Welcome to Soul Maintenance Monday. I am your host, GuruDan. It is July 24th, 2017. We're starting a little late today. We were waiting for the latecomers to come, and the latecomers didn't come. It happens. People get busy. But we're going to get right into it today. So please get comfortable. Please get your waters handy. Any announcements I'll save for afterwards, and we'll just get started. You might want to close your eyes. If you have eyes, if you're a non-physical being and you're watching / participating / being present, yeah, you're free to do so. I'm not going to worry too much about the non-physicals today. Unless they've come to help assist with the chakra balance portion, because the rest of the portion is just travel and presence. But those beings that wish to come to help facilitate connections and the healings and balancing of our personal energies, so those beings who come to do that, gratitude to them, and they are welcome to hang out and participate in the way in which they participate. So please take some larger than normal breaths. Stretch the rib cage a little bit. Here again, those participating through video, have your waters, your crystals, whatever you like, energies near you. Get comfortable. You can be seated, you can be reclined, you can be laying down. These meditations are better when you participate instead of just watch. Because when you participate, it amplifies the connection and it amplifies the energies that are available. If you're just staring at the screen, that kind of is pinched off a little bit. It's not the same kind of experience. And it's these experiences that I share that we're liking. So that's what we're doing today. All right. She says she's ready. She, the earth, Gaia, she says she's ready. Since you're wondering who I was referring to. No, John Lee, you came off mute, so I'm going to put you back on mute. There you go. Reminder, if for some reason you need to become conscious or you get distracted by something in 3D, say you need to get another being a drink or something, you can still kind of keep a mental portion of yourself here while you go do the errand, and then come back, and then you'll be able to slip back into the meditation easier. Otherwise, mute all devices and all of that jazz. That doesn't mean the distractions aren't going to happen, but you don't have to completely disconnect for the distraction. You can just disconnect enough to go do the errand and then come back and then slip right back in. Please bring your focus attention into your presence, your present area, your present geo position. Become aware of where you are located on our planet. Become aware of your neighborhood, your town, your state. If you're in a state, become aware of your country. Become aware of where you are on the planet. And if you will, please take your attention and focus towards the center of our planet, towards the core. Using your consciousness, sense the area of the core. Place your attention there. And imagine, if you will, a golden spark of light materializing within that core that comes and presents itself to you. This golden light can be any shade or hue of gold. Please envision this golden spark of light coming up from the core to your location. Allow it to pass up through your feet, up through your body, out the top of your head. Out the top of your head into infinity, not just space, but infinity. This will kind of anchor. Your focus can be back towards your body. So golden light can just be allowed to do its thing. And now we will address the chakras, your light body. We'll start with the root chakra. The color associated with this chakra is the color red. If you can, please envision somewhere through either a memory or some kind of like a fantasy idea of the most beautiful color red. Or if you're very sensitive, if a particular shade of red comes to your awareness, that's fine too. Whether if you imagine it or if one is just offered. And please offer this beautiful color red to the root chakra area of your body. Your seat, your hips. Allow that color to be accepted by your root chakra area to fill in any places that it will. So as you offer this and this idea, It will take what it wants or take what it needs, and the rest it'll just leave. Sometimes it takes all of it. Sometimes it just takes like a little piece. Sometimes it just looks at it and says, nope, I'm good. If you sense a swirling or whirling or spinning, please allow that sensation. But if that sensation gets so strong that you become to get dizzy, take some deeper than normal breaths and focus back on the golden light instead. The golden light that's present throughout you. And then allow the spinning to pass. Let's bring our attention now, please, to the next chakra, the sacral chakra. The color associated with this chakra is the orange color. It's the one kind of around your waist chakra. Whether a color is offered or if you imagine the most beautiful orange color and offer this beautiful orange color to this chakra area. And the same idea, if you sense swirling or bubbling or spinning, please allow. The solar plexus chakra is the next one. It's the one around, well, you know, the solar plexus, the stomach area. The color associated here is yellow. If you are offered a yellow color or envision a yellow color, the most beautiful yellow you can imagine, and please offer that color here. If you feel a sudden sense of ease, please allow that. Because when you offer this color to the corresponding chakra, it's like offering it an adjustment or offering it an attunement, and you may feel or sense things as you intention these offerings and it accepts. It may cause like a ripple through the signature of it, like an adjustment. Please allow that. And then same as before, if it feels too bubbly or too spinny or too whirly, then detach your focus for a moment and focus on the golden light and just a few larger than normal breaths until it passes, and then ease yourself back into the idea of the color again. I'd like to bring your attention up to the next chakra area, the heart chakra. We'll be offering two different colors. The two different colors associated with this chakra are green and pink. Let's please focus on the green first. Please envision, or if a green color is offered, please offer this color to your heart chakra. I notice that I kind of breathe it in, the offering, through each one. It's a little different for everybody. Some just offer it, some breathe it in. And the idea of the pink color, please envision, or if you are offered the most beautiful pink, and offer this color to your heart chakra area. Classically, the green is for grounding and the pink is for love. The next chakra we will address will be the throat chakra, throat area chakra. The color associated here is blue. If you will please envision, or if you are offered a color blue, please offer this color to this area. The next chakra area is what we call the ascension eye or third eye area. The area around in between the eyes, all the way around the head. The color here is indigo. It's not a blue and it's not a purple. It's kind of both. It's an interesting color. Any shade of this color or any color you feel drawn to, please offer this color to this area. And the seventh and last chakra we will address today is the crown chakra. The colors associated here are white or silver or white gold or a silver, bluish silver iridescent or a white golden iridescent. Whichever of these combinations of colors that you are drawn to, please offer this color to this area. Take a few larger than normal breaths and allow all of these layers to acclimate and balance with one another. You can just allow all the energies to flow in a healthy, happy way. You may have a sense or a sensation of harmony as they all acclimate and adjust. Part of this is your awareness. Part of this is their actual adjusting. If you are able to, please bring your attention, your awareness to your third eye area. And from this location, this position, we're going to take a piece of focus from here and focus it into what we would consider our outer space. So from here, imagine a distance. It can be any distance into what we would call outer space. And then allow all of your attention, all of your focus to be there. And even though your body is here and your system is balanced and your body is breathing, our focus, our attention, our consciousness is going to be focusing on this position in what we would consider outer space. It might be in the solar system or outside the solar system. It may be or may not be within our galaxy. It might just be a position in the universe. And once you get comfortably there, allow your body some breaths to adjust to the combination of energies. And while you're there, you might just take a look around, perceive whatever you can perceive in space. The portion I'd like to mention here is that even though we are possibly what we would consider in a weightless state, we're still within physical reality. We are still very physical here. We have all of our physical awarenesses in the body, but our attention is still what we would consider out. But as you are here floating in space, if you can allow your senses or a sense to reach past space, allow that sense to find the edge of space and poke through that layer and project itself well into the area past that, or a place of non-physicality. So follow your sense from your space position, follow your sense up to what you consider to be the edge of space, poke through that space and well the other side of that layer into non-physical area, cosmic space, or an area of all existence, or an area of all well-being. This is a completely non-physical area. So the model in this particular instance is your physical body on the earth, grounded to the core. Your focus coming up to a position in physical space. That kind of being like a space station idea, and then your focus coming up from that or to whatever direction through the layer or barrier of space and up into or out of or into, again, non-physical space or all of existence or cosmic sea. You may or may not sense light here. It may present itself as just a blank space of existence, a blank space of creation. And even though it may present itself that way, there is a sensor that you have that can sense presences. There's a presence. It's not an invasive presence, but you are aware that there's more going on here. Please allow your body to take a larger than normal breath. And relax in the idea of this non-physicality portion of creation. And what we're going to do for the next several minutes is we're just going to pause here. We are just going to soak here. We are just going to relax here. You may or may not have experiences. You may or may not have sensations. You may or may not see or hear. And that's okay. Just allow yourselves to float, soak, exist in this space. You're experiencing many sensations. You may offer a piece of gratitude. And let us begin to refocus on our outer space position. And begin sending our focus there. As we flow back through the level between space and non-physicality, back into our awareness of our space position. Take a moment to recalibrate to this position. You might allow your physical lungs to take a slightly larger breath as you re-enter physicality completely. You might notice some of the connections from the non-physical space kind of vanishing or vaporizing or disappearing, perhaps. They're still there, but you don't see them so much in physicality, even though the cosmic energy is all still very, very present. And now from this space position, if you can please place your focus on your physical body, on your physical position on the planet, your geographical position. You might find taking a few deeper than normal breaths helpful in bringing your focus fully back into your body again. You might wiggle your toes. You might wiggle a little bit. You might slightly move your legs. You might slightly move your back. You might slightly move your shoulders. You might slightly turn your head. From this relaxed position, I'd like to take a moment where we can thank all of creation for this neat experience. The reminder that we can come here anytime. But if you do need a little help with the guidance, you can always come to the video and run the video through. And when it comes to the time to go into the cosmic energy, you can even pause the video and stay there extra long if you like. And then turn it on and come back. You might bring your attention, your focus to your physical space, your room, your home, your town, your country. You may become aware of the waters nearby. You might become aware of the trees. You might be aware of the sky. You may at this time feel comfortable enough to open your eyes, begin acclimating back into your present. You might feel you want a drink. That'd be a good time for that. I'm going to separate from the space as well. I just need a second. Yeah, that water was a good idea. Wow. Nice, eh? Announcements. Do I have announcements? The next 3 Mondays, we will have Soul Maintenance Mondays. The next 3 Wednesdays, we have Wellness Wednesdays. I placed the schedule on the Facebook group, the the Galactic Reiki Distance Healing page. Not the page, the group. So the schedule's posted there. I don't know if it's the top post or the second post, but it's towards the top of the group. You'll be able to see the schedule for July and August there. We'll work on September when September gets closer. If you'd like to support GuruDan Reiki or Galactic Reiki Distance Healing or any portion of these events, the PayPal information will be in each of the YouTube descriptions. So any video you click on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to find all the information there. The group addresses, the page address, physical mailing address, and PayPal information on each video. And that's it for now. So I will say thank you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your continued supports. And I will see you all next week. Those of you that are here in the room can stay, but I am going to end the recording. So in video land, thank you, and see you next week.